Hi everyone, Kenfinity here, and here's my review of Runaway Jury, directed by Gary Flater, starring John Cusack, Dustin Hoffman, Rachel Weisz, Bruce Davison, Bruce McGill, Jeremy Piven, Bill Nunn, Juanita Jennings. So many, it's a great cast, so many. Adela Peterson, Cliff Curtis, Swimmer Matthews, Gary Bama, Ted Matson, let's see. It's a great cast. So many good. Anyone else? And Rhoda Griffiths is a great cast, really is. And this film is about this murder that happens because this man was shot a day after his son's birthday. He went to the office that day, and his son wanted to memorize the Big Rock Candy Mountains, like in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. And right after he memorized it, he had a coworker help him. This shooter came in. I don't want to say too much, but shooter came in and the man gets shot. And so there's this case, so it has to go to court. And so these two lawyers that are trying to win the case, of course, and everything. And one is a little more traditional, and one really has a whole team that has surveillance, pretty much everything. The background shots everyone in the jury in order to win. And we follow this main jury member who he's about to be on the jury at first. His name is Nicholas, and he meets this mysterious lady who's not on the jury, but she really helps out a lot with the case and everything. And so he's on the jury, and him and the other jury members are just, of course, working together. And, the different backgrounds and things kind of clash at first, but they get to know each other and really make the best decision, the best, verdict for this case. Yeah, because the lawyer, um, that is weird, because it's his wife and his son, who are, trying to find, want the shooter to be guilty, of course. And the other side is just that it was, it's not that the shooter isn't guilty, but just it's the other side of it. That's all. Yeah, that there's that. Yeah, that's not as bad, but it's still, of course, terrible. But it's just the other side of it. It's not that they're defending the shooter, but it's just the other side of it, literally. Yeah, it's not, they're not defending of it. It's a little hard to say, but they're just, it's just they're just against, you know. And so the lawyers are doing everything in order to win, and the jury's coming up with the best ruling, best verdict, best decision. You know, for exactly why did you get shot and everything, and who the shooter is and everything. And it really goes down to the wire because each day of the you know each day of the case. I'm sorry, the case. Yeah, each day of the case. When the jury comes in, everyone's outside. What's going on? Happen next? And it really works. And it comes to a great decision. It was really well done. I don't want to go give away or anything, but it was really well done. The decision they came up with and everything. Yeah, it was really great. It was so cool how they used all the different backgrounds and really, you know, when they really, came together, find out what was the best verdict, to use and everything. And you saw it how the lawyers were relentless, you know, to and everything. I would like to see a little bit more of them finding out their information and everything, and a little bit more of their conflict, yeah, having to go against each other. A little bit more of Nicholas and the mysterious slave and getting to know each other, and also having to be on the jury and everything. It was really well done, though. It was really cool. That's Mr. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like and subscribe, and these videos, Harris-Kenfinity.